Hi guys, I'm super excited to be here with you. I am with one of my lead coaches for Walk Tall. Welcome, Miss Vonna Sue. We just want to talk to you for a few minutes or a little bit about misconceptions in coaching and the things that kind of come against maybe you wanting to do this or you feeling comfortable to send someone else to us as a coach. So we wanted to come in and kind of hit those misconceptions head on, call out the elephant in the room, all of those kind of things. In doing that, I told Vonna, hey, go look up, go figure it out, go think about before you ever worked with a coach, or maybe even as you were coaching before you did the coaching academy and all of that, what misconceptions or what things came up for you, what inaccuracies came up for you as the person that might be looking for the coaching session. What's the first one when you think about things that might not be so true or misconceptions or inaccuracies with coaching? What comes up for you?
So I know when I first was looking at it and was introduced to it, it was one of those things where I already have a therapist.
Right.
Why do I need a coach? I don't already have a therapist. I already pay for that.
Right.
Why do I need somebody else?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So that one, man, I can get that too because I didn't know what coaching was. I had no clue what coaching was. Well, I had an idea because, being 6'2" and playing basketball my entire life, a coach is someone that I don't really like. A coach is someone that makes me do things and pushes me beyond my limits. And that's kind of what I thought a coach was. To be honest with you, I kind of thought it was a little bogus, a little woo-woo out there. I don't know.
A whole lot woo-woo.
Right. What is this magical thing they've just come up with? It's going to be so wonderful and so good, and it's just now happening, right? So I was super, super skeptical about what it actually was to start off with. And, in the Coaching Academy, we talk about what a coach really is and the difference between the coach being the mentor or the consultant or the therapist or just a friend. So from all of that and what you've learned and how you've done it, how would you say that coaching and therapy are different now?
Oh, they're worlds apart. With therapy, it's kind of one of those, we go back into our past and we talk about all the yuck and we sit in it for a long time, and we may sit in one big nasty piece of yuck from our past for 7 or 8 sessions.
Yeah.
Whereas
and cry
a lot, right? Lots of tears. Whereas with coaching, we may visit the past because it made us who we are today, but we don't sit there. It's not about what has happened to us in the past. It's all about moving forward past what you've been through and using all the things to move forward into the better tomorrow. It's a lot more about hope and motivation and being what's the next step.
And when we talk about it, we say the first thing coming into coaching a lot of times, why do you want to have a coach? Okay, so this is where I am, but this is where I want to be. And I want to get there as fast as possible, as efficiently as possible, with the least resistance as possible. That's what a coach is going to do for you. So I like how you said that we visit the past, but we don't live there. So there's things that we need to learn from. There might be patterns that we've had. There might be generational things that come up. There might be reasons why we do what we do to keep us resistant or hesitant from moving forward. So we go back and we visit those, but we don't sit there forever. It's funny. I had a retreat one time and I invited someone that I knew could just do so well at this retreat and have so much progress. And she told me, she said, Ashley, I don't want to spend an entire weekend crying. And I was like, is that what you people think I do? And I get it because, in coaching, a lot of times you talk about those high emotionally charged things, and a lot of times you have no one else to talk to about them, especially honestly, unjudgmental, uncritical. And so we talk about those things. So do emotions come up? Yes, but the goal is never tears. The goal is really that movement. What else do you have? What do you think of misconceptions with coaching?
One of the biggest things, the second thing that I thought of was the financial cost of it. It can't be worth it because why am I going to spend all this money? Like I said, I had a therapist I was already spending money on. The cost,
yeah.
Why would I
Yeah.
spend money to talk to somebody? I can talk to my friend all the time for free.
Right, right. I can get that, and there's the price. The pricing is all over the board. I know I've worked with coaches that are close to free, and I've worked with coaches that are 250 plus a session. It's all across the board, and just because you pay more doesn't mean you're getting more. I'll let you tell them what's a cool thing that you get with Walks Hall Elevation Coaching at the very beginning when it comes to cost.
So the great thing about Walk Tall is we want to make sure that we're the right fit for you and you're the right fit for us. So we're going to sit down and we're going to have a session that's on us. We're going to talk to you. We're going to kind of visit some things that you want to visit and go from there. Because if we're not a good fit for you, then why are we wasting my time and your time? Like,
Right.
we shouldn't do that. It's really important to us that we're a good fit for each other. And so we want you to be able to come in and have that first session on us and see what it's all about.
Yes. And, if we don't jive, that's okay. That's cool. There's more of us, right? There's more of
Absolutely.
us. So we get to kind of flow. And I love our process. I love our system. So when a new client comes in, they have a 15-minute discovery call. And in that discovery call, it is, what do they want? What do they need? What's important with the important characteristics for a coach to have? Do they need someone that is a little more sensitive? Do they need somebody that's let's go and going to push them, right? So picking a coach isn't just based off of random. Like, these clients were specifically sitting down and having that 15-minute session. What do you want? What do you need? Where are you trying to go? And like, we all have our own areas that we love, be it business, health and wellness, finances, relationship. And so where you can come in and you can be like, I don't really know what I want to coach on so much. And you can do a broad spectrum with any coach. Or you can come in and you can be like, you know what? I know that I want my coaching sessions only to be on my health and wellness journey. Okay, cool. Let's put you with a coach that specializes in that. And so I love that concept that they get to come in. And now, not only do they have that 15-minute discovery session, they also are going to get that one free session in the very beginning. So it's, okay, I think this is who's going to work well with who. And then let's go try it out. Let's see it. And let's make sure it fits. Give them that free call. And then if it doesn't work with that one, we can give them another one after that. We can switch it up however it works. But that system is just working really well with being able to match people who are going to jive and who are going to make that progress happen. It's something that you hear either from your clients, from your friends, from your family. So not necessarily something you would think of, but something someone else has said.
Probably something along the lines of, one of the things that really hit me the other day, I actually heard somebody say this. They said, well, I'm not a business owner. I don't need a coach. I'm just a mom. Okay, first of all, we're going to talk about that just a mom statement.
Yeah.
I don't need a coach because I'm just a mom. I'm not running a business, and I'm fine where I am. I'm good.
Man, that gets my heart when it gets my heart. Now, two sides to that, right? Number one, you're not a business owner. Okay, so you don't need a business coach. Gotcha. Okay. No, you don't need a business coach if you're not a business owner. Yeah. But that second part, man, when we talk about people that are just good, they're good where they're at. There has been times in my life where I'm so good, like the struggle has been so hard or the improvement has been so fast that I just need that peace to slow down, to rest, to sit, to steady my mind. Right. Even in those moments where I don't feel like I need a coach at all, and for clients, right? And I'll have clients come in and they're coming because they have sessions that need to be used, and they're like, Ashley, I really don't know what to work on. We can always can always have a topic for discussion that will leave you feeling closer to your favorite self. This coaching program was made for the everyday person that wants to feel closer to their favorite self. And maybe your favorite self isn't busy. Maybe your favorite self doesn't make tons of money. Maybe your favorite self is not famous or have your name in the highlights or social media guru or whatever. But maybe your favorite self just doesn't stress so much or worry. Maybe your favorite self gets along with people in an easier way or communicates more effectively. I love the concept of just everyday normal people that just want to like themselves a little better.
Or like the people they're around a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and you know, I love that part because coaching isn't just for the person. I think that's one of the biggest blessings that I found, and is coaching's not just for the person. Coaching is for the children of the person who get those generational bonds broken, or it is for the spouse of that person that they're like, hold on, and next thing you know, they're speaking the way that you've started speaking, or you know, it's not just ever that person. That's the concept of Walk Tall Elevation, is together we can help more. Taking the pressure away, taking the guilt away, taking the expectations away. Then what do? Who are you when you take all that away and you have a partner to help you move forward?
I definitely didn't start out to be a coach. That was not anywhere in my wheelhouse. But I realized that all the things that Ashley's done for me and given me, whether she meant to or not, I could truly help somebody else to be able to do and have those things, that peace about life, about everything, and be able to separate from those generational bonds that you talked about earlier, and just be able to move forward in a more positive manner is just huge. And if I can help even one person, then my job is done.
I love it. And I'm thankful and glad to have you. I'm looking forward to all of those people that you're going to be able to help in the future and moving forward. And you know, I didn't start out to be a coach either. Never was that on my radar. And I think that God has a way of putting us exactly where we're supposed to be, despite ourselves, in spite of ourselves, right? Like in spite of all of those things that we think, He has a way of putting us right exactly where we're supposed to be. And so I'm thankful to have this journey. Well, we hope you enjoyed it. We hope this cleared up a little bit for you. And you guys feel free to reach out. Vaughn and myself, as well as the other Walk Tall Elevation coaches, are doing that. We're looking forward to working with you. We're looking forward to helping, whatever that looks like for you. And that's the cool part, is all of these are tailored exactly to you, whoever you are. The cool thing is that you are the expert in your life. We're just going to get in the passenger seat with you driving. We're going to take a fun ride with you, and we're going to help you get from where you are to where you want to be a little faster, but in a way that works for you so that you can be consistent with it. All right, y'all, we'll see you later.